fought very long and hard for where you are, for what you have. You faced heavy challenges to be vigilant and protect yourself for fear that your work would be stolen or that you would be criticized. You created a wall to defend yourself, and that it's not always going to be like this for you. Your efforts are going to be met with appreciation and support. You're very close to recovery. Let go of the past stronger, and you're ready to move forward. Your situation is going to improve. Demands on your time and energy, and you'll have to adapt to the challenges. Feeling secure in your home, getting pregnant, generate money from a position of success. The events are going to speed up. The blockages are lifted. That you're waiting for these decisions and that they're going to come. A shift and everything is going to get pushed forward. Could be moving homes, finding new work, a new love interest, have more romance, pursue creative projects. Like and subscribe. Hello Aries, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your July money and career reading. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the 9 of Wands. So we're going to have like 3 sets of 3. And this is going to be this number of productivity. So there's going to be a lot of demands on you, responsibility, and also burdens. So here we're seeing that you could be in a very strong position, that you fought very long and hard for everything that you have and where you are now. That you've had to face all of these heavy challenges, especially in your own work, that you had to be vigilant and ingenious, and it has been exhausting. So it could have been that you had to keep your eyes open, your ears like listening, paying attention to the people around you in this workplace, just in case that, they were going to come after you, or that you had to defend yourself and be prepared. So you've always had a plan. You were always like behaving like you're wise, or like street wise and stuff like that. Like you had cunning. You had to overexert yourself. So it's like you had the resources to see you through all of these hurdles. Right. So this is good that at least, this isn't a situation that's going to last forever. It's going to pass, and you're not going to always have to defend yourself to this point, that, you've been making a lot of sacrifices. And as you can see, not only is it just because it's like 3 sets of 3, it's also a wall that has been created, that you created a wall. You set up the sticks, the wands in place to defend yourself. They're keeping people out. So you have a defensive position right now. You need to protect your boundaries. And it has created this negative mindset for you, right? Because this is what's happening to you at work, that you don't trust people around you, that you're afraid, that maybe somebody could try to steal your work. Right? That they're going to be the one to say that, they claim ownership of the work that you're doing and they receive the benefits instead of you. So it could also be a perception now that you just perceiving that this is going to happen to you. And it's not the case. It's not the reality for you. You're also afraid to be criticized or rejected, that somebody could shame you publicly for the work that you're doing, right? That you could be embarrassed, or that they're trying to embarrass you, and that people are not being appreciative. But you've worked very hard. Your efforts are going to be met with the appreciation and support that you need. Then we have here the Five of Cups in reverse, and the five is going to talk about imbalances. But since here it's reverse, that it's going to be actually more positive than when it is upright. So here we're seeing that you've already experienced the lowest point in this downward cycle, right? That you're very close to having a full recovery. That you're about to let go of all of these painful past memories, that you're going to be able to pick up the pieces of your life. You're going to become stronger than you were before. You're ready to face reality and move forward. You could also be meeting up with old friends and socially speaking and coming back to life. And we have here the Wheel of Fortune, and the message is to surrender to fate. Now, since it is upright, we're seeing that, the wheels have been greased, okay? So now they're finally moving forward for you. So that the situation is going to change in a positive way. That here things are going to be possible for you. There could be chance meetings, an unexpected offer, news that's going to arrive with force. That your life has been very difficult recently. And now we're seeing that it's going to be getting better. The situation is getting better for you. You could have your powers heightened at this time, right? People returning into your life that you haven't seen in a while. It could be communication with family and friends who have lived far from you. That your psychic abilities are going to be revealed. And that there's going to be this hidden aspect of yourself that you're going to discover more and more. So it could be like the light side and the dark side of yourself. That you're going to be able to manifest your wishes. Align with the energies of the angels and your guides and spirits who are going to help you on your path, and you're going to have better communication with these entities. That you're going to feel that your quest for knowledge is heightened, that you want to learn more and know more about this realm, the universe, and the world around you. And even realms that you're not aware of. So there could be an unexpected change in your arrangements right now where you're living. And it could be something that's beneficial for you in the long term. So an ex coming back into your life. So it could be somebody that you had a relationship with in the past who is going to seek you out. And you're going to have to decide if you want to pursue this relationship or not. And it's telling you that if it's going to be right, it's going to go smoothly and you don't have to force it. There's going to be news that's going to improve your situation. This is going to demand on your time and energy, and that you have to adapt to the challenges quickly. So this could be a new job offer, a different role that's coming in. Then we have here the Sun. It's telling us here that you're going to be enjoying your success. That there's going to come in this success and achievements for you. And it's a very positive card. Especially that you've been enduring this challenging time. That all aspects of your life are going to improve. And even if you've had issues with your energy or health, that it's also going to see this full recovery, that you're going to have better health. That you're going to be receiving the benefits of the sun. The light, heat, growth, the energy. And that's all the benefits are going to be for you to nurture yourself, mind, body, and soul, your spirit. This could also be in relation to children and families, that there's going to be happy times together with friends and family. You're going to be smiling more, reunited with an old friend or partner, or family members, and people you haven't seen in a while. You're going to be feeling more comfortable and secure in your home. You're going to be entertaining people, so people coming into your home, or children coming into your home. So this could also be that there could be a pregnancy coming in. That if you have someone, that your relationship is going to bloom, because the sun is going to shine on the relationship and you're going to enjoy the time you spend together. You could be taking a trip away to somewhere sunny. You're also going to be able to earn more money, generate more money from a position of success. And that this career of yours is going to shine. That you're going to be receiving the acknowledgements that you deserve. So before that, you were thinking that you were going to be criticized, right? And we're seeing here that no, you're actually going to be appreciated. And then here with the Knight of Wands, and this message is to fire up your ambition. So this is somebody who is creative and dynamic, and they like to do things their own way. So this could be somebody who can network, could be a traveler, a foreigner, a visitor. So somebody that is coming to visit. You could also have aspects of the Knight of Wands. But if this is a potential partner, this is going to be somebody who is charismatic, talkative, and wants to take things quickly and fast with you. So we're seeing as he gallops towards you, that the events are also going to be speeding up. And the progress is going to move forward, that the blockages are lifted, that you've been waiting for some decisions to come in. You've been feeling stuck and stagnant. So you're finally going to hear from these people. There could be these important conversations going on, that there's going to be action and movement, and that your projects are going to be pushed forward. So they're going to see the shift. You could be moving homes, finding new work, and there's going to be progress in your personal and professional life. You're going to be receiving support emotionally and financially, that you're going to be able to pursue your creative projects. Then we have here the Knight of Cups, and the message is to be open to real love and not judge by appearances. So as we can see, there are two knights, and this is going to indicate that there is a friendship going on. So it could be somebody who is idealistic, dreamy, and artistic, and sensitive. So it could be a true romantic. So we're going to be seeing that there is a love prospect, and this could even be a proposal for you. So somebody who wants to hand over the cup to you, their cup of love, and that they want to have this established relationship with you. So if this is somebody who is new, that you have to be careful, because this person isn't showing their true feelings, or they could be stuck behind this mask that they're pretending to be this perfect partner, right? Somebody who is generous or giving, and they're unable to drop the act to show you who they really are. So you shouldn't be swept away, right? You have to just take your time and get to know the person first. So this could be an emotional time for you, that you could be bewitched by this love. There could even be multiple people that are coming for you. So that if you are enjoying romance, it will be with this partner, and that you're going to have more romance and enjoying the time that you spend together. You could also be wanting to pursue more creative projects. So before we continue, I like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have the Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. So this is something that you were really concerned about, that you were going to be criticized, or somebody's trying to embarrass you, right? Make you look bad in front of everyone. But here it's telling us that you are going to be receiving the recognition that you deserve. So multiple times we're being told that you're going to be successful, that you're going to be successful in your work, and people are going to see that. They're going to appreciate that. The Magician, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, that you have all the tools necessary in order to succeed. That you create the magic in your life, that you are able to manifest into this reality what you need and want. The Hermit, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery, that you are discovering more things about yourself, that it's not just an outward journey, but inward as well, that you are discovering the light and dark side of you, that your psychic abilities are heightened, that you're going to have this communication with the divine, your guides and angels, that even other entities that could be coming in as well. The Sun, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, and have confidence in yourself. So this is the sun coming out for you again. That's shining on your life, your relationship, your home, and in your work, that you're going to be able to generate more money because you're going to be in this position of success, right? And it says here to have confidence in yourself. So just believe in yourself that you can do this. And Queen of Earth, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, and deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So that you're also making time for the people around you. So this could even be a partner, that you could be going on that trip somewhere sunny on vacation, and that take the opportunity to spend time together. And then we have here unity, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, and seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So this could be you finding a group of people, a spiritual organization, not necessarily seeking out religion, but it could be that people who are dealing with, these entities that we were talking about, your guides and angels, or that you're having like supernatural experiences. So this could be happening to you, and that you want to seek somebody out, that you want to hear about other people's experiences. Abundance. So we're seeing that abundance is coming in for you. Okay, that you're going to be able to generate more money in your life. Listen to your intuition. So listening to yourself, the gut feeling, that you shouldn't ignore the inner voice. In the near future, so we're seeing these changes coming in for you in the near future. So that the recovery that you're going to have, mental and also emotional and physical. Helpful people. So there's going to be helpful people in your life, that people who are going to give you support and love at this time. If you believe, right? So if you believe in yourself, right? If you believe in the universe and the divine, to trust that things are going to work out for you. And here it's a peaceful resolution. So if you're having an issue at work, somebody who is trying to frame you or harm you or do something to you that you are so defensive, that there is going to be a peaceful resolution. So if you're going through some sort of toxic work environment, that that you're waiting for a decision from something or someone, that it's coming. So we have here the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. So this could be you being bossy, taking matters into your own hands, like being a self-starter, organizing. And also, like, there could be these challenges, that how how much do you want something in your life, right? So this could be also a challenge to you, that you should be less passive and that you should be more assertive, that you want to steer in the right direction, that if you want to go for this, that you have to be the one to take action. So this is you taking charge of your destiny, and that you have to say, I'm taking charge of my destiny. You're going to be bold, follow your heart, right? It's not necessarily about you being reckless or moving too fast. You're going to come into your power, and the time for action is now. We have here full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So it's like you have to weave magic, right? Just like the magician, that you have to manifest your desires into reality. So it's like you have to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want, right? That this is going to be part of your goals, what is going to be best for you, and how are you going to achieve your dreams. This could be about your money, your finances, right? And what you're expecting to attract. What do you expect you're going to receive, right? Maybe there could be laziness going on, and that you have to change that, right? Chasing the money doesn't work for you. That you have to have like chase a dream instead, right? So that this is the plan that you have to have. What is your dream? What do you want to do? Right? There could be negative energies around you, and that negative energy is also attracting more of this negativity. So this could be jealousy or envy, right? This could even be about releasing the tensions in your body, the stress that you're building up. And the only way to remove that can be through exercise and breathing, so meditation as well. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So this is you waiting for that decision coming in, and we're seeing that happen again, that you're going to be able to speak your truth. So this could be your side of the story coming in, right? But remember that your words do have consequences, and there could be an impact to your listener. So you also have to keep your guard against what's going on here. So if you don't want something to blurt out that could harm you, that you have to be careful with what you're saying. So think before what you're going to release out there, like a filter going on, right? You're going to be receiving these answers. They're coming. It's going to be going through these conversations, and we're going to be seeing that these issues are going to get resolved for you. So just like we said, peaceful resolution, here we're seeing that again, the peaceful resolution for you, right? Your word is going to be your wand, that you're going to create your own magic in the reality that you're expressing. So the vibrations of your words, they have meaning and purpose, and they have power. So that's what we're seeing here, that the manifestations can come through even just by your voice alone. So this could be somebody trying to flirt with you as well. Maybe you haven't noticed yet. Somebody is going to be flirting with you, right? Sometimes you can't absorb the situations that are happening, okay? So here you shouldn't absorb it, that you should just let it, slide off, slide away from you. Laugh at the situation. Move on. Don't keep it with you forever. Right? If you are applying to new jobs, then you're going to have good prospects. So there's going to be good feedback coming in. There's going to be a job offer. Okay, so we have here faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. So here it's something that even that you're imagining, manifesting, and that you're going to be receiving more than what you expected. Courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So that you're going to have more courage in your life. You're going to believe in yourself. So this is about your self-confidence as well. And receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So here it's that you are going to be receiving from the divine, And the divine is going to provide everything for you. You're going to be receiving everything that you need. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your July money and career reading. I hope the insights you received bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you, and if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.